What the heck?
Highly suggest that. Not sure why they would have something like this. My own electrical fire. You slip, you fall, you're getting cut. The sun sets in about an hour, so we have until then. And then we gotta go find a camping spot. And that's gonna be somewhere along those mountains. All right, here we go. See what this is all about. I see quite a bit of people out there. Not sure where all the cars went. Oh, jeez. Crazy, look at all this. What tarnation is that? It's like wood? I don't know. Look at all these shapes here. It's kind of cool. This thing just goes on forever. Glad we were able to turn around. This is the better side. Look at this. So it forms about a ½ inch, just over the rest. Yeah, that's all. Had to make sure. Oh, look, we have more remnants. Oh, you know what? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that's not wood, that's hay. That's been digested and pushed out. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I'm glad I didn't touch or taste that. Then off in the horizon, you can see people taking wedding photos out here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but this is why we wanted to go during sunset. Look at that. Okay, so we are heading back west. We're gonna try to get to the BLM land so we can camp there for tonight. We still haven't made a decision quite yet, but we really want to get on those soft flats with our trucks. I saw a big black van on there. So I mean, there has to be a way. You just can't access it on those from the rest stop. So we're gonna go onto those mountains and then try to get in that way. The Bonneville Speedway access road. So we'll see. We're on. Looks dry. Looks safe. I think we're good. See a couple bonfires out here that people had from times before. Okay, but I want to see if there's any salt that is kicking up into my frame. Okay, so they're not sticking to the tires like I thought they would. Like, I don't know, if you put your hand in water and then touch sand, you know, it's not sticking like that. Well, my tires aren't wet, but still, I mean, that's a good sign. So less money to spend at the car wash. Kind of rips all this thing off. Looks like Terrence's drag racing. The slowest race in history. Oh, that is not drifting like it should. At all. At all. Oh no, no, that is rough. highly suggest not doing that in a truck that's top heavy. I mean, I got some, I was able to kick up a little dirt underneath, but that's pretty much it. I'm dealing with 190 horsepower. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I had to stop and take some photos for the gram, you know? Oh yeah. Beautiful. Wasn't able to do it either. Let's see. Oh no, he's just setting up for a photo shoot too. Kind of blends in. I wonder why over here is much flatter. You know what I mean? There's none of those, you know how it's sticking up like half an inch around these cracks here? It's not the case over here. And there's smaller cracks too. So I just walked up. This was actually not a campfire. See all those? These are all nails. What the heck? So we gotta watch out for these. I'm not sure why they would have something like this. This is crazy. This could ruin your trip. Well, my tire pressure hasn't changed. I just hope it's okay. I don't think I hit anything. It's still concerning. Still got a long way home. Alright guys, I think I found my campsite for tonight. Not too bad. Decent view. Yeah. Call this home for tonight. Alright guys, I'm super stoked about this place. I'm at the edge of a cliff. Still a long way down, but this is how I'm parked. Just missed the sunset, but if you guys want to catch that and all my photos that I took, you can catch me on Instagram at Tacoma Supreme. We're gonna get dinner started. We are making Chipotle chicken sandwiches tonight. So, I'll meet you guys over there. Also notice these rocks here have a lot of air bubbles in them. And they feel a lot like pumice, like lava rocks. Very grippy. Cool rock formations. So we just got done with dinner. I'm walking back to my truck right now. All these volcanic rocks. You slip, you fall, you're getting cut. These things are sharp. These are no joke. All right. Gotta put my stuff away. Don't want to trip though. So I'm very close to the edge. Let me show you how close I am to the edge. That's gonna keep me up. Alright guys, just got done with dinner. We just had some, I want to say Chipotle chicken salad. The sandwiches, they're actually pretty good. Terrence made them for us. But anyways, showered up, I'm all clean now, and I'm exhausted. We still have a really long drive tomorrow. We got to go, I think like 600 miles or something like that. Anyways, it's a 9.5 hour drive to get back home. So I want to make sure I get some good rest and get home safely. All right, guys, good night. Good morning, guys. This is the next day. We're at the Salt Flats. It's our last day of traveling. We're actually heading home tonight. It's gonna be about 9-10 hour drive. So we better get the day started. It's 10 o'clock. We slept in a little bit. And then the bed of my truck just became an oven with these reflectives. The sun was just beating down on the other side of it. It's black, it absorbs heat, and this just radiated heat like it was nobody's business. Should have brought my AC, but it's alright. So we're just gonna get things cleaned up, maybe find something along the way for breakfast, and yeah, we'll keep you guys tuned. Salt Flats was a pretty cool place. Barren desert. Sodium chloride for miles and miles. And then over here, got a bunch of volcanic rock. Super grippy too. Looks like we're on Mars, because you got like a black hue to this terrain, and then over there you have more of the red, orange, down here a little bit more yellow and green, and then out there transitions to white salt. Yeah, pretty cool place if you're stopping by. Wouldn't recommend camping out here unless you have an air conditioner. Cool. So I think we are ready to go. Terrence has to just close his tent, and then he's good to go. I think what I'm gonna do here, I just checked it out. I can't just go down here without, I don't know, having 40s and coilovers with long travel suspension. So what I might have to do is take a turn here and angle my tires this way. So I'm just running over these rocks here. I think I should be able to make it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So while I wait for him, I am going to move my truck in a better position to leave tomorrow. Oh yeah, so one thing I did forget. So I bought this thing from the gas station. It's got alligator clips. So you put it on the positive and the negative terminal of a battery, and on the other end is a 12-volt cigarette port. Except when I did plug it in yesterday, it blew a fuse instantly and just got that wire really freaking hot to a point where it was just smoking. I tried to pull it right off, but man, that thing is hot. Yeah, almost started my own electrical fire. Would have been terrible. No sweat, nothing to worry about. We got it. Hey, look, there's that white sand beach. Kind of looks like the ocean. Smells like the ocean. We're gonna go check it out. So we thought we'd stop by the Great Salt Lake. Smells just like the ocean, sounds just like the ocean. But it looks like a long walk down. So we're just gonna get our some things together and we're gonna head down, check it out. So right here at the Great Salt Lake State Park, they got this Kremlin looking thing and just porta potties for days. I feel like my eyes are gonna get sunburnt after this. I almost want to look up because the sky is not as bright as the ground right now. Oh man, I should buy sunglasses. What was I thinking? Ah, it does feel like the ocean breeze. It smells like it too. I think we got a couple dead fish up there. That's probably why. You got waves like the ocean. Oh, it kind of stinks up there. Never mind. Oh, dear Lord. What is that? Oh, no. Oh, those are flies. A ton of them. What the hell? Never mind, I am not going to swim. I'm gonna get eaten alive, literally. I don't want to dip my toes in there. At first I thought these were like, I don't know, those are flies. And they're just swarming your ankles. And as you get closer to the water, they fly a little higher. Oh. Dude, what the heck? The moment you stop, they're gonna swarm your ankles. I don't know if you saw that, but check that out. Oh, hell no. There's just too many. You can see that, but it's like it's all right there, just swarming, moving with the wind. Yeah, okay, I'm getting out of here. Jeez, man. It's disgusting. Sorry guys, I really did want to go swimming in that. I wanted to see if I was gonna float. But there's just way too many things going on. Got to get home. There was a lot of flies. It smells really bad over there. Maybe we'll go to, maybe we'll find a different part of this lake and explore that. Can you imagine camping out here? During the daytime, there's less bugs than there are at night. When the sun goes down, I bet you all those flies that we saw back there, it's just gonna swarm anything and everything. But time to head back to the cars. Keep on driving. Just met up with Terrence halfway across this dry lake part. Sorry you had to walk out here, dude. Sorry you had to walk all the way out of here. Over by the water, you'd think it was dark sand that was just flowing across the ground, right? Nah, it's a bunch of flies. I got footage of it. The moment you stop, they just swarm your ankles. I saw that, I was like, oh hell no. I gotta go. You recorded it? Yeah, I recorded it. A little disappointed we didn't go into the water to see if we can float without treading the water. But it's actually a pretty cool place. Good stuff. I guess it satisfies my need to smell the ocean, to feel the ocean breeze. It's the closest thing I can get from Colorado, so I'll take it.